This is my TRX4 Sport that I've got on the workbench. And this is Hillbilly Adventures. Me and the dudes at RC are planning a trip to RRW Krawlzone on May 21st. That is in Sevierville, Tennessee. I may be pronouncing that wrong. It kind of looks like Sevierville, Tennessee. But anyway, if you look it up, it's RRW Krawlzone, spelled with a K, and you'll see the events and everything there. And me and the guys have decided we want to run our Traxxas TRX4 Sports. So here's mine. I'm running the Reefs RC. I think it's the 4444 in this thing. Yeah, that's what it is, and it's a really good servo, quiet, and just been amazing so far. These guys are a little pricey, but honestly, they got good stuff. This thing here needs some work. So as you can see right now, temporarily have a 540 Integy in it. A 55 turn, but this is not what I'm going to run. This is just in there now, so it has power. I am going to be installing a Holmes Hobby 21 turn Trailmaster in this thing. I think that'll be more than enough for what I'm going to do. Running the high racks on this thing here, and we really like the high racks. We've had good luck with them. I do have some other Proline tires, but kind of on the fence about running those. I'm pretty sure we're going to stick with what we know for down there. This thing needs a lot of work. This poor baby, she has been beat on for a while, and it's all to pieces. So game plan is I've got a lot of time. Service will stay the same. This thing's brand new. Upgrading the motor. This Chinesium-made freaking winch controller is going to go bye-bye. And I believe it's still up here. I still have an RC four-wheel drive one that we're going to wire in, and we're going to run that through our controller, and that way we can do away with this thing here. I am running the venerable FlySky GT5, and this has been a really good controller. I 3D printed the thumb steering here, which turned out pretty good. This platform right here, if you are getting into RC crawling and for the first time, I cannot suggest this kit enough. The TRX4 Sport is just a beast. There's all kinds of hop-ups you can get for it. This one here is, we actually left, me and the other guys have left ours pretty much bone stock because we just wanted to see what they were capable of stock. And they have been amazing. I know that Bauhaus makes a low center of gravity, battery tray that'll bring everything down, and that may be something in the cards for this one at some point, just not right now. Then again, you never know with me. Sometimes I get some crazy ideas and do some crazy stuff. This thing here, when I put it together, when I put this kit together, it had the original grease that Traxxas gave with it, and I put that in the gearbox because I wanted to be as stock as possible on this thing. And I can tell you right now, that was a bad decision. Two other guys that are in our group, they didn't do that. They opted for throwing the good old Lucas Oil marine grease in their transmissions, and their transmissions have been doing a lot better than mine. The issue I've had with this using the factory grease is I've had it out in a few summers where it was really hot, and undoubtedly the grease heated up and it became as thin as machine oil, and it leaked out the bottom of the transfer case. And then the next thing I knew, all of a sudden I wasn't able to hold hills. It would free roll, and I would have to constantly be on the trigger with my controller to either give it brake or throttle, and it was the grease the whole time. I went ahead and I put some marine grease in this gearbox, and I will show you now what it's doing. No power at all. Here's my testing board here at a 45-degree angle. Before, I could put it on this thing, and even with power on and the 1080 hobby wing trying its best to hold it, it would just roll down the board. Now look, no power at all on the thing. She ain't going nowhere. So my tip for you, if you're going to build this kit, right, I would say opt for the marine grease in your gearbox. I know a lot of guys don't like doing that, you know, and whatnot, and they have their own reasons, but here's my reason. I'm not going to roll, and sometimes that can be pretty important, especially when you're like trying to balance your wheels on a couple of fire hoses or whatnot going downhill. Last time we was at RRW, I was like a race car coming down that thing. It was everything I could do to hold myself back, and yeah, this would have been way nicer just by throwing some different grease in there. I'll try to throw some more videos together. I've been really busy with the gardening and stuff like that, and try to get that stuff out to you guys. In the meantime, have yourself a great day, and thank you for watching.